All right, imagine this. You are a business owner or somebody that needs some work done. You hire a guy, you both agree to 100K a year. He's fine by it, starts working, and then he comes back to you halfway through the year and he says, "Hey, I've been doing the thing that you asked me to do, but actually, um, I feel like you should be paying me 200K for 6 months of work." And you say, "Well, what the heck, dude? Why would I do that? Are you taking on any new responsibilities? Are you doing anything extra?" And he says, "No, no, no, no. I'm just doing exactly what we agreed on. I haven't worked the full year yet, but I want twice what you were offering, in half the time, just because I feel like it." You say, "Wow, this guy is a terrible employee. Why, why on earth would I work with him if he's just going to come back and try to renegotiate an agreement that we both came to?" Now take that exact same principle and apply it to your own life, because this is something I've noticed. Things have started to come way more easily for me with work just in the past few days here than they ever have before. And I think a big part of it is I stopped trying to negotiate the price. Like, oftentimes we sit down and we decide, oh, hey, I want this thing, I want that thing. And you have some vague idea of, like, okay, I want to make this much this month. So I'm going to need to make X number of calls to get X number of people on a demo or whatever to close this many deals or whatever. And you can break that down. I need to work out this many times a week and eat this much protein to get these results in the gym. You can apply to pretty much anything. And everybody says, "Oh yeah, I'm willing to work. I've got what it takes." But then, and I'm not an exception to this at all, you sit down and you start doing the work, and you're like, "Oh, actually, this sucks. I want more for less effort in less time, because I don't like to wait and I don't like to drag things out." And then that whole process just kind of keeps going. And the question is, if you would have a poor opinion of somebody trying to come back and renegotiate for absolutely no extra value to you, why on earth would life or God behave any differently? Like, if you sit down, especially as we're thinking about New Year's and everything, you sit down, you write out who you want to be, the goals you have, the vision you have, everything. And you're like, okay, this is the standard to get it, but actually I don't want it to be the standard. I want it to be less. Life is not going to care. The laws of the universe and physics and logic are not going to care. You can try to bang your head against the wall, but there is a bar here. And if you don't get above it, you're going to fall short and you're not actually going to achieve it. So that is something just to keep in mind. When you make a decision, you commit to something, you declare that yes, you are willing to pay that price. Don't try to change the price halfway through, because it's not going to work. It's not honest with yourself, and it's not going to get you where you want to go.